Hello? 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 What's up, nerds? What you doing? I'm just getting logged in. I also wanna, like... conspiracy theory rant a little today. Because I have some thoughts. Well, I had a realization about a potential... about a potential thing happening in Final Fantasy XIV. That will contain spoilers, though, so, like... yeah. Keep that in mind. Hire additional retainers. Do you really think I need more of those? I mean... I only have, like, 7. Actually, I was good yesterday, and I actually cleared out my retainers. Which now proves that I don't need that much storage space. However, I'm invested in them as characters. So, yeah. I need to fucking get gear. Anyone on? No. Yeah, well, that is a you problem and not a me problem. My stream do be marked for adults. Hello! What's up, nerds? What you doing? I mean, I'm also not raising kids, so I'm not, like, adulting harder than you either. So there's that. Okay, I need to actually go... Do I need to do my retainers here? Or should I do them somewhere else? Dude, just take a break. Game will be there when you come back. Yeah, no, I'm saying additionally. I really hope it was me telling him to take a break that made the difference. Fish. Does the fisher have... Wait, you don't have any gear, do you? Wait, this might actually require some brain power. Okay, I have... I have a level 90 fishing rod. So what I need to do is I need to do fish. I need to complete this so I can do retainer gear. And then I can replace that with this. Yeah, y'all with me so far? Makes sense. Then we do this one. We complete the thing. And then we do view gear and attributes. And we do bop. And then from here, we equip this. And this. And that. And these. And this. And then I don't. Yeah. Oh, I wonder if I can put this on one of the others. I need to confirm this. Okay, because you have Land Saints gear. Wait, why can't I... Oh, because it's crafter stuff, of course. Well, never mind then. I don't actually have any upgrades for you. Nice. We do this. We reassign. We do quick exploration. We do complete reassign. Assign. We do complete reassign. We do assign quick. And then you're doing woodland exploration level 90. Sure. See, the thing is, I need to actually upgrade. I need to upgrade all their gear. I need them to have this or the affluence. Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's called something. Afflutus. That's what it's called. I knew that. I was just making sure that everyone else was paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally it. Now we go to the island. We do island things. And then I have completely forgot to refresh my joint chat. Oh, that's what I get for being a dumbass. There you go. Oh, stuck. Travel to my island. Yeah. I have a DM. What does the DM say? Oh yeah, I cannot read that on stream. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, those are very dry. Oh no. I don't know how we're gonna blame this on Roven, but we will find a way. Trust. I believe we can figure out a way to blame Roven for all of this. Also, dude, I wrote out all the things in a conversation earlier today that I haven't done in this game, and holy fuck. Oh, there's so much stuff to do. Yeah, what the fuck is going on in all this chat? Blah blah blah. Oh, Mentor and Sprout is not account wide. That's being a character tag and not an account tag is a bit odd. Legacy is character specific. Damn. No, they were just talking about functions of the different account types. Which there actually isn't any account types. Well, there technically is something like it's called legacy status or something like that, where you have like 1.0 achievements and your character gets like a little neck tattoo. But like other than that, I also think that is character specific. So if you make a new character later, it just doesn't apply to that character. So if you make an alt, don't quote me on this though, because I've like never actually fucking properly talked to anyone who has a legacy account. So many eggies. Chat, what you doing? How's your day? I really wonder how this game determines which animals go where. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but if you're doing the island sanctuary thing, the animals will spawn on like set tiles, but they seem to be jumbled every single time. But yeah, they all occur on like the same 20 tiles, which is kind of weird. It's like they're shuffled in, and they're shuffled in pairs as well. Like you don't ever see like the island though and like one of the chocobos or whatever together. So I don't know how it maths out all of this stuff. But it does for in some way. Nope. These two are for some reason occupying the same... That's new. They have two different paths and they're occupying the same tile. But yeah, if you like just hang out and watch them do their stuff, they will like just walk back and forth on like a set pattern. I think we're making chairs today. Hey! Rank 12. You may now construct new landmarks. Shit. No, we're making beds. Right. Okay. What are we doing tomorrow? Necklace. I know this isn't like the optimal way to do it. It's just, this is what I have. Alright, someone wants me to do something. Oh, the furball. Hi, bud. Look of an experienced pioneer about you. Look forward to seeing what you accomplish here next. By the way, Curious Courier, exhaustingly excitable as ever, has told me to tell you that it has once again received a message from Tataru. Oh shit. Oh good, you're here. Something in the Mossy Mountains has been wailing intermittently as of late, and not in a good way either. Seeing as it is your solemn duty to ensure your workers aren't mauled by wild animals, perhaps you'd be so kind as to find the source of that unnerving noise. Sure. A Far Eastern yarn. Contact. He sent word. She's headed this way, and with guests once again. If you wait on the inlet to the west, she should come into view in no time. Nice. Destination. Chat, how are you doing? How's things? Me. Oh. Of course they're in like fucking matching outfits. Thanks for coming out to meet us. It's good to see you well. Please forgive us for coming uninvited. Given to understand that this beautiful isle is your domain, and you've taken to farming, foraging, and erecting quaint monoliths. Claim dominion over tiny iron men, they say. That, at least, is befitting of a Kaghan. You are doubtless curious as to how we came to know know all of this. In truth, it was Lise who first invited me to Toriorsio. She told me of the many wonderful things that I have yet to see in this land. Sights as beautiful as those found in the steppe. Lisa's hands are unfortunately full with her duties in Girabanio. However, so I offered to show off the realm's hottest sights, and there's nothing hotter than an island paradise. Where's our little son? You know we gotta ask that. Pardon? Do you mean Magni? If you wish to see him, you should find him at the Dawn Throne as ever. I regret to say that I may have neglected to invite him. She much prefers my company to that of the preening fool. Now that we're here, I should quite like to see the pasture you mentioned. Oh, and the wild sheep roaming the isle. I must know if they're as replete with wool as those on the steppe. Why not show them around yourself? That way they can get a close and personal look at everything your sanctuary has to offer. If it's truly no bother, we would be delighted. I keep forgetting that these two wonderful nerds just completely fell for each other. It's just because we never see them. That's adorable, though. How enlightening to think sheep can drive in so remote a place as this. Those inhabiting this isle do appear somewhat lean, with perhaps less fleece or fat than those of the steppe, yet they seem content with their grazing habits. Different though their father may be. Cannot thank you enough for the opportunity to meet them. A fertile land here, a fine domain, if only it weren't so insufferably humid. I see now why Serena insisted on these fabrics. Speaking of which, we brought you something. Garments are of the traditional style, but I did my utmost to make them suitable for hotter climes. Hope you'll find them to your liking. That was a lot of words. We had best be on our way now, but we thank you for the gracious hospitality you have shown us. Should be alright to invite us again. I will prepare a thoroughly gift. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how to say that because it's been 5 years. Each time I visit, I'm amazed by what you've accomplished here. Can't wait to see what else you've achieved when next I return. Also, I believe these shorts are a reward from the island. And the tops and the shoes are all summer event stuff for their gear. But it's really cute that everyone who comes out here has like... Oh, look at that. They come bringing like glams and stuff, and oh, that's neat. That's actually really neat. That's cute. Wonder how it takes type review. Oh, it like really takes. I like that. Neat. That's not the reward we're looking for. I think that's for like level 15. Like island level 15. Investigate the Mossy Mountains. Oh yeah, and it's gonna be until level 15. Because it's every 5 levels, I think. No, it hasn't been every 5 levels. It's been like every other or something. But I can't... Okay. So, we're still short on the levels. Oh, well, we could also be behind on the quests. That could also be causing it. Wonder what we're looking for out here. Point of interest. Apparently this thing. Nothing seems particularly suspicious here. Maybe you'll have better luck somewhere else. Hear the chittering of an animal reverberating beyond the rock wall. Perhaps it signifies a secret cavern. Regardless, the furball will want to know of your findings. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense, because if we're like knocking a hole in the wall, we'll get new materials, and if we get new materials, we can start building stuff. How about no? Cavern, you say? That wasn't in the paperwork. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to open up the mountain. We might even find something shiny down there. Just so happens that we have a mount fixating on drilling into the earth, so I'll send it over to oversee the excavation. Try not to get crushed in a landslide or something, yes? You people are entirely too fragile. Oh, but we're going back and forth, and... Actually, with the... That is pretty... Actually, with this specifically, I don't mind. But it is occasionally kind of rough. But also, that is very interesting that... So, I'm aware that I'm, like, mega behind on this. Oh, you're here already. But it's really cool how this island keeps developing. Oh, I just noticed that this is, like, very out of place. Did you see that, too? It's, like... completely crashing with everything else. Just taking an innocent look around. Promise. I think you're right about the cairn. If we had the right tools, we could break through this rock and see what's inside. Could be anything, right? Gold, riches, emergency exits. Mammoth-sized spelunking tools recipe has been added to the sanctuary crafting log. Deliver this set of tools once it's been crafted. Crafting log. Oh, and we can probably we might be able to deliver that to the other guy too. Are you giving these to me? Is it really okay to find out what lies beyond this wall? Open says area cannot be returned to its previous state. Open sashimi. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, thing like no mammoth has ever dug before. For the future, for liberty. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. Everything about the island is like just the best thing ever. Was a cavern after all. Fully sealed cavern with sturdy and impenetrable walls. Then how do we get in? Sure, you'll find lots of useful things in here. Things we can collect for you and make for you and sell for you day in, day out. Excuse me, I need a moment to myself. Enter a new cavern. Hey, we have a cave. Vision realized. Crumbling caverns have been added as location for granary foraging expeditions. Nice. Okay, but I wonder if... No, we're not going to go explore this just yet. We're going to finish this because the furball wants to see me. And I still kind of have a feeling that that leads to this being unlocked. You know? Oh, I might actually. I might be out of expeditions. Yeah. Oh, actually, that is a bad idea. No, I should do. This, and I think this. If there isn't anything fancy or new, there must be exhausted, having crafted several kinds of tools to help your employees open that massive mountainside. Would you like me to fetch you a cooling beverage? Because I won't. I'm sure the materials you find in that cavern will prove useful for island development. Shiny ones will be especially nice when they're polished and gifted to the adorable feline mammoth who oversees your island. While you're off gallivanting and carroting and fishing and mining and crafting and gathering and dueling and crimping and hunting and selling and sightseeing and collecting those fiddly little tombstones and doing whatever else it is that you adventurers spend so much of your precious time doing. Just a thought. When I'll also how to progress, speak with the furball for hints about how to realize your current vision. State of hideaway. Nothing to criticize for the present. Should you want for inspiration, however, consider expanding your horizons. Explore the island, explore your hideaway. May gain some insight as to how to move forward with your development efforts. Okay, but I have this thing, and I have no... I thought for sure the like... Come on, give me any hint as to what I need to unlock this. No? I'm assuming it's just more levels so we can go... I don't know, do something. But yeah, chat, today will be the last stream of the week. Because I want to watch Genesis. And I'm like admittedly not that invested in doubles, which is why we're streaming today. Where I've lost there it is. Oh. coal. That's new. I'm also assuming that this is where we find... Okay, we actually need to spend some time gathering in here then. Because we... No way. Must free an animal. Okay. We did do the thing correctly. Nice. Release animal. I don't need that then. So can that only give us... I should actually really try to... The Isle inventory. I hate this. I should actually try to like farm out some of this properly. But first we're gonna go explore. So we tried this path, that's where we came from. Now we go into the hole. Oh. And there's fish here too. Wonder what the condition is for like the unique one of these. Oh, that told me something important. Oh, foraging expeditions. Also, the fact that everything gives island stone is a goddamn nightmare. Because I'm like always full on that specifically. Boop. What's up, nerd? Is there no depths? But wait, I can get a fish from here. How can I get a fish if I can't? So everything is locked to this one specific interaction gathering thing. Oh, create mode. How far along story-wise are you? Have you made any progress? I mean, you're ahead of FOTS by quite a bit. I actually think everyone is ahead of FOTS right now. Funnily enough. Post Endwalker patches. Okay. Oh, by the by, if you see something in there, because it's been like fucking 3 years, if you see something in there that is that like sticks out to you as like being in the wrong place, please let me know. It'll be a good day to catch up. Brother, if you get like full snowstorms, you might be done by, like, you might be all caught up by the time you get out. It's like morning, blue gone most of the day, then all the snow. Sick ass will be doing nothing but art, game, and sleep. Nice. Oh, have you had a chance to like hack away at the stream stuff? I know you've been like iffy and busy. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, yeah, motherfucker, no rush. Like, don't worry about that. I'm just curious. I want to make this perfectly clear to everyone listening. I'm not asking to neg. I'm asking because I'm curious. Yeah, and I know that I'm... Dude, if I'm gonna, like... fucking go... I will, but I'll be doing that... I would be doing that in private. I'm not gonna air that on stream if I were to have any grievance with, like, delivery time on anything. But... fucking have I ever? I actually... Dude, we need to figure out something as far as, like, perpetual... I don't know. I think I just need a subscription, so I'm, like, prepaid by the time I... by the time I have any good ideas. Retainer. That's what it's called. It's not called a fucking subscription when it's, like, a professional. It's called a retainer. Brain doing brain things. Yeah. I need to do that. I need to just start prepaying. I need to set up a monthly billing thing. That goes on, like, payday or something. So I don't have to, like, think about it. I can just be like, ma'am, I have an idea. And I need you to execute. Dude, I know of someone who has been on retainer for streamers for, like, the past decade. They, like, both pay him a fucking yearly salary to make sure that whenever they need something, anything is available. And this motherfucker works for, like, Apple and Disney and stuff outside of that. But he's paid a pretty significant salary by these two streamers to make sure that whenever they need something, either for their companies or for their streams, that will take priority. Don't quote me on this, but I believe that, like, all the design stuff in the Apple design history book thing, the, like, art book, I think that is put together by him. And several of the official Avengers shirt designs and everything is also made by the same person. Is like the only person working contract for Disney that does, as far as I know, he's the only one that exists that doesn't have like non-compete in his contract. I mean, probably. Let's be honest here. The chances are high. Doesn't that conversation just end with like some incoherent wine doctor thing? Okay. Okay. Well, first off, no. That is that is, it's not that kind of a problem yet. So let's start there. It's not that kind of a problem yet. However, there is two paths. It either like completely goes to shit and you have to start attending meetings, or you just embrace the fucking bohemian artist life. And it's like all wine and painting. There will come a point where you're gonna have to decide between those two. Did you check that right now? Also, if you're trying that in chat, you can only tag people who are in here, so you know. Like, you can only tag people that have spoken. I'm pretty sure you might be able to, because he never closes his chat ever. But there is a good chance that today you can't even tag Roven. Even though he's probably here. But it's like client side. So you might also not be able to tag thoughts, even though he has typed in chat thing. Uh, 107. That's probably fine. Still them.com. I mean, there's got to be a limit. It's not even me, because Roven snagged them before I could. But there is a couple of domains that I've been like meaning to do something with. And I just haven't. Just so I can. Well, you can't because I think that's a bot. I don't know why can't you just like be you of the Art Empire create mode? It's like, dude, create mode is like the fucking best name ever for like anything art related. It's like, it works if you decide to open one of those like fucking deco dens. Deco. DACDECO. I think. They're like little... Yeah, that sounds like a fancy or OF type stream. But no, they're like fucking arts and crafts cafe things. Like, the concept itself is really cool. But like, it works for something like that. It works for like a brand. So it's like, it's a really, really solid username. Because like, no matter what you want to do, it just makes sense. That's kind of the brilliance of it. I don't know how much thought you put into that, but you've like stumbled upon one of the best creative names you could have stumbled upon. Oh, I missed a shroom. Also, you should absolutely, speaking of like good names, you should snag the handle dark mode for like after hours shenanigans, like your daddy Krampus thing. Taken in so many places. I mean, that's fair. We need to find you good like after hours / after dark user brand. Dude, I so rarely use Instagram for anything. I have your notifications on, and that is about it. I'm an absolute fiend of a gremlin when it comes to like Blue Sky and Twitter, though. Oh my god, scrolling that. Also, I should really uninstall TikTok. Because getting anything done when you have the like autism ADHD combo meal deal, and the meds don't work. I was looking for something the other day. I was looking for a specific video to share to my group chat. After I had posted the group chat, or the video to the group chat, I spent 3.5 hours just mindlessly scrolling that app. I can't put it down. It's like crack. And I am way too unmedicated for that thing to be a persistent part of my life. I know it's a problem. I can't look away though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The amount of pretty people on that app telling me it's gonna be okay. Um, it's fucking something. Do you have the autism? Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, I actually do. I have like all of it. I just okay. I, I just appear functional. I'm not. I am annoyingly close to turning 32, and I still can't go to the store without my mom. Cause like the lights make too much noise. Are you for real? What the fuck is this? It is so sad, but it's also really fucking funny. But it's like, I've played everyone. Up until this point, up until I started talking about it myself, I've played everyone. I played my parents, I played my teachers, I tricked my fucking shrink. I don't mean to, and I even was upfront about it. I'm like, dude, I came into my first session with my with the shrink that I had, and I was like, dude, just so you know, I know how to win therapy. So good luck. Oh, dude, the most annoying thing ever is like people who don't realize that their shit is on. So like my grandma, while she was alive, she would leave her TV. She would she her, like, is it a DVR? Is that what it's called? Like signal reception TV box. She'd leave that thing. She'd turn that off, but she'd leave the TV on. And because I was gifted with like all of the neurospicy, I could hear that TV outside when I came to visit. It's not that it was loud. It didn't get any louder. I do. That is actually kind of funny. So I have something that resembles tinnitus. It isn't, but it's like, it's the same high-pitched whine. Or ringing, or however you want to describe it. But it's not actually what it is. It's, we can't figure out what it actually is, because like none of my hearing is impaired or anything. But I can, it's so fucked because my brain is so cooked that I can hear it coming. That is like the weirdest thing ever. I'll hear this like high frequent fucking whine, and it'll start off in the distance, and it'll like just incrementally become closer and closer and closer until it's like fucking inside my head, and then after a while it just leaves again. Yeah, kinda. It's like it starts out in the forever, And I'm like, ah, fuck, here we go again. Okay, and I understand that is weird. I get it. I get it. It sounds weird. But I don't know how else to explain it. Because it does physically sound like it's really fucking far away. Wait, this is the wrong place. This cave has 3 paths. 1 to the outside and 2 inside. And I've managed to get lost twice. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Actually, never mind. Don't answer that. Yeah, this is where we wanted to go. I'm just gonna try to get 100-ish of these shrooms and then... we're gonna leave. Though, we are kinda close on the... level. I say kinda close, but it's whatever the rest of this is divided by 10. Do we do it, chat? Do we just like, just say fuck it and grind out another sanctuary level? Do I have that in me? That is so many gathering nodes. Because you only get 10 XP per gathering node. I have done it before. I did, I believe it was like 35,000. We did it all in one session. And we did it exclusively through grinding. Yeah, because like, once I broke it down and was like, oh, it's just 3,500 nodes. It didn't sound so bad. So I just kind of started. And then the tisms kicked in. And, you know, 8 hours later or whatever, we had 2 separate guests on. We had like been fucking around for like hours. And I did do my level. Cause like that's kind of the thing. I'm realizing now that this is doable. Cause it's only what 147. more gathering nodes. Does that math? No. Yes? No. It's... It's, boy, it's 40 and 100? Wait, I am not mathing. That's 40 and 100 nodes left. Which isn't that bad. It's not great, I'll admit. No. Yeah, it's exactly 40 and 100 nodes left. We can do that. I mean, we can't. But I kind of want to. But I also have so much other stuff that I should be doing today. I need to do my allied quest. That takes another hour. But I also kind of really want to do this. Now, we're gonna do this room and then we're gonna leave. Because I just have so much other stuff that I need to do. Or rather, it's less that I need to do them and more that I want to do them. Dude, we've spent so much time in here that it's turned into night. I know that's not how that works. Wait, why am I actually... let's see. I might as well go here. Oh yeah, we did the jumping puzzle yesterday. That was fun. The other one in Dawn Trail, that one is really good. But yeah, we were up there yesterday. It's not that difficult. It took significantly less time than I thought it was gonna take. Because, like, I haven't done it in forever. There is also a really, really pretty ship. I love this thing. It's like, it's a traveling theater. That character. And how are you actually doing that? As far as I know, you can't set the AFK badge and have it be AFK and like be active. So I don't entirely know how they did that with like the movement and stuff. Can I use this to get to the other side? No. Are you serious? There's this big ass boat? And it even suggests that you take this boat, but it's actually that boat. That's like that's some cartoony bullshit. We're not going to do this today. Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, you don't know how to do things because we, well, technically haven't. This is how you get to Eureka. I believe that's what the icon is. Yeah. Which is the field exploration for Stormblood. I didn't have a reason to do the relic. When I got to here. So I just didn't. Man, your stuff. Didn't know that was the thing. Wait, let's check the timer. Oh, it just keeps the timer. Never mind. Wop. Oh. Oh, my back feels kind of wonky. I fucking wonder why. I am so bad at having like any resemblance of decent posture. Thanks, bud. What's next? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go take a short break. I mean, find some place to sit. This table looks nice. Just gonna get up and move around a little and stuff. But yeah, Genesis tomorrow is like melee singles and Rivals of Ether and all sorts of cool shit. So, oh, dude, Rivals of Ether sold so many skins of the Genesis Arcane skin that they have a bigger prize pot bonus than the prize pot for all of Ultimate. The pot bonus itself, solely from selling the skin, is bigger than the entire pot, including pot bonuses, for Ultimate. That is insane. I fucking love to see it. Yeah, it is so cool. I love how dedicated people are to like making Rivals of Ether successful. And that everyone is having fun with it, and everyone is now suddenly like fucking dual signed up or like triple signed up for Genesis. Everyone is doing like melee singles, melee doubles, and Rivals of Ether. And then I think Hungrybox is doing everything. He's also doing Ultimate. Because that motherfucker is a beast. But yeah, I will also probably be picking up that skin. Just because top 8 isn't until Sunday, so I have time. If you go to start.gg/Genesis X2/shop, I think, you'll be able to buy like a Genesis exclusive skin. For Rivals of Ether 2. And, everything from that. Wait, let me find this and I'll post it in chat. Genesis. Is it not here? Home. Well, I'll go to Rivals of Ether then. Genesis.gg/shop. The Rivals 2 pot bonus is currently $9,455. You can buy like a little $10 Arcane skin. Let's see, open in. Copy. My profile, my channel, my chat. There, $5 goes to that pot bonus, $5 goes to Rival Studios, or Ether Studios, sorry. It's sick. And you can see there, you just take the number and let's see, what did I say? When I saw this, the current pot bonus was 85.55. It is currently 94.65. That means that 2 people have bought this skin since I posted it in chat. So you do 94.65 divided by 5. And they've had almost 1,900 sales. But yeah, I will be picking that up later today. I like Rivals of Ether. I like what Ether Studios is doing. They're taking on Nintendo in a very niche market, and they're beating them at their own game, and it's wonderful. It is so sick. So yeah, go buy the skin. It's $10. You can spare 2 coffees. Also go buy the game. Someone, probably a moderator, will figure out how to post a Steam link to Rivals of Ether 2 while I'm away. And I'm gonna go smoke. See y'all in a bit. There's like a solid 35% chance that someone actually listens to me and posts the Steam link. Okay, be right back for real now. I seem to have once again asked too much of my moderators. I also spilled water on myself. Alright, I'll find it myself. Whoa, that's the wrong keyboard again. Rivals of Ether 2. Store page. Copy link. Here we go. Also post for the YouTube lurkers. If you want to add to the pot bonus, there's the thing. It's kind of cool that it exists. We should help out the people who are trying to do cool shit with game types we like. I don't know, we've talked about it several times in the group chat. I don't know what your excuse for not hearing in there is. But yeah, go buy the game and go buy the skin and help out a cool dev doing cool shit. Oh yeah, and that will be the links that I posted. And not the one from the person who was asked to post the game that I posted. God damn. Do that and buy the skin. Fun game. Also, I really love that the entire Final Fantasy 7 collection fandom is losing their shit over the Square Enix Valentine's Day post. Oh, that is wonderful. That is beautiful, and I love every second of it. I'm absolutely loving every second of it. Ruby C. That makes me incredibly happy that they're on. It'll be the price on the store page. I don't think it discounts until you add it. What are we doing? We're doing stuff, but where are we doing the stuff? Yes. What? What are you telling me to go here for? I don't know. We'll figure it out once we get stuck. So this way. There do seem to be a hole. I don't know. You do you, I guess. Yeah, but the first one is absolutely dead. And I don't think they're doing anything else with the dungeon crawler. I think that is partially dead too. Oh. Do I have to? I really, really don't want to take this that seriously. There we go. Can we help the lad now? Yes. Nice. Run away. Next. I mean, sure. That is true. But it does kind of... It does feel like everything is set on Rivals 2 currently. And then it makes the most sense to support that side of things. Fish. No. What am I doing with the fish? That, apparently. Oh, my PC is having a moment again. That's also a fish. Whee! No, more fish. Fish. And you want to take a guess? That's right. It's more fish. Bop. Hey, we did all the things, and now we can go back. Oh, that's a big boy. Big fish. Oh shit, it does have an end. Would you look at that? I didn't know. That seems like it's more than 200 floors. He was kidnapped by a marble. That is one fucking impressive tower. Doesn't make anyone else feel a little inadequate. Oh well. Oh, dude, I don't know if you were here for my rant yesterday. Well, it wasn't a rant. We were talking about PC stuff and how it's like actually a good time to buy or build a PC. And I did realize something, because you were talking about building a PC. I had a thunk, which I occasionally do. you should see if the eBay price for the 5600 or the 5600X is lower than whatever PC part picker is suggesting. Because, like, keep in mind, if someone is building a secondary system, if you slap a decent cooler on a 5600, and you, like, apply the tweaks, it will go to, like, 5600X performance without struggling at all. So it's like, it's one of the few things where it's like, it's one of the few current chips where the overclock actually matters. So if you can get a 5600, buy the 5600 and apply a conservative overclock to it. It's actually, it's one of the few trips where it makes sense and is actually worth it. Yeah, I don't actually know how much those are. But 5600 new in the US, 5600 or 5600X, and B580, which will be a significant upgrade in performance, is like 500 flat, I believe, or like just shy of $500. But it is so much of an performance upgrade that I would actually recommend that you build a AM4 mid-tier system. Yeah, obviously. But, I don't know, theory crafting is fun. This motherfucker is about to jump. But it's like, I don't know, with what... I figure that if it's for home use, it'll probably be relevant for way longer. If you do 5600 and a B580. Like there will be more return on the investment there. Not to like say that the Ally isn't a capable thing. Because it is very capable. But it also does have its limits. I mean, I've had mine for a little over a year and is it like just shy of a year and a half or something, and I'm really happy with it. But they're also like coddled the hell and back, so it's like it probably doesn't matter. They will probably never run out of resources on an Ally. Because they're playing, playing for age 3 and up games. So like it doesn't matter. But if you're letting them loose on like games and actually letting them just discover what they like and whatever, a 5600X and a B580 is the way to go. Oh yeah, completely unrelated to that. Create mode, are you still here? Hello? Might have fucked off into the ether. Okay, nothing that requires any special mounts or anything. Sick. You can just go. I think we lost create mode. Oh, it's this one. Oh, PC is doing PC things again. I need to figure out, I actually need to figure out which system that is and how to prevent. Oh. And actually prevent that from happening. I'm kind of annoyed because I don't think anyone is making a water block for the tough. So I can't like custom loop it. Which I 100% would have if I could. So I think sadly the only option I have for that system, because it's air cooled, is like just stuff it full of more fans. Chicken. Also, dude, why does the Monster Hunter Chocobos look so weird? Oh, that one isn't done. It was lame. Just follow the spar. Also, I don't know what to eat today. I did go to the store. Roven yelled at me. I hate the fact that this is true. Roven yelled at me, so I went to the store. I spent a lot of money at the store. But now I have snacks. And food. I like food. Bop. Reputation. I have 990. I need 1500. So we're a tad short. So we're gonna go to Thavnir. Is that Elseborn? yeah. I remember my shit. Look at me go. Dude, why does every single... all my plates... has this? Because I made a Christmas glam and then I never fixed it. Cause like, well, obviously we're out of season. This too. I never fixed the color on this, and I don't know why. Oh, and I took away the cute. Okay. Sure. Chicken. Wapow. It's kind of impressive how little money you actually need in like day-to-day life in this game. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, chicken, we're gonna go murder something. I am supposed to put this thing in a stall and, like, do the berries for dye, but I've never figured out what I'm supposed to feed it. The intention was always that my chocobo would be like dark brown. I just fucking never figured it out. And then I didn't do anything about it, and now I'm like kind of feeling like it's too late. No, I will actually fix it at some point. But yeah, he's supposed to look like his tail feathers. I've just never fixed it. Also, supposedly they can be pink and like all sorts of other weird colors. I've just never figured out how to do it. I know it has something to do with the chocobo stalls, I think. And then some kind of fruit or a berry. Or both. I don't actually know. Oh, they're both over here. I'm just blind and or stupid. That's cute. Dude, the novice trout is like memeing about FPS things, and someone was like, but with only the Final Fantasy 11 client running because they're like re-downloading the game. They have drops in Final Fantasy 14 all the way down to 12. And someone replied that Hugh and I cannot see more than 8 anyway. Sony has told me repeatedly during the late PlayStation 3 life cycle. And there is actually there. I hate this thing because this was a misconception that people actually believed for a long time, because the like odd frame rate of movies, which is like, what is it, 27.4 or something? I guess standard movie. It's like, it's some weird frame rate. And then you have other examples like, well, more recently you have like Arcane, which I think is animated in 24 frames a second. So a lot of people bought this myth that the human eye can't see more than 30 FPS. So like, why bother? And it's like, it's true, the eye does have a frame rate cap for what it can understand, but it's like in the millions. Because you're like, as long as the eyelid is open, it's relaying information to your brain. But there is a cap in, like, I believe it's in the millions. I'm gonna tell you, the biggest upgrade you can do to that is like arguably pay to win, but would also argue isn't pay to win, because the prices have come down so much, is to move from like 60 hertz monitors to like 120 or 144. You see a smoothness improvement above that, but like from 60 to 120, it almost feels like every, well, other than it like actually does, because you're getting double the information, but you can actually feel the seconds getting quote unquote longer, which is kind of cool. It is actually really cool. And you can like you feel like you have so much more time. I say there's probably a benefit to 240 or like 180 something or like 165 or whatever arbitrary number you want to set the limit at. But I think the most improvement you're gonna see is between 60 and 120/144. Obviously, depending on what game you're playing and so on. I have the added benefit of being motion sick, so, you know. Oh yeah, that's also a thing. If you're struggling with like motion sickness in any game, do more frames. Like, actually just do more frames. It sounds stupid. Cause like everyone has been told that but motion sickness goes away at like 60 FPS. Which is why the argument is for like 60 over 30. Which is like, it's not completely wrong. These are fucking dog shit, dude. I'm gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to like just give up and get a guide. Alright, what are we doing next? I have these are all relic quests. Yeah, see. In need of adjustment. It's up there. I'm supposed to buy some stuff with some tomes. Problem is, I need these tomes for something else. Because if we look at my character levels here, I'm getting kind of close to needing some gear. Oh, what time is it? Is there anything like kind of short we can do? I don't want to start like don't want to start a dungeon. Okay. I'll probably be heading out here in a bit anyway. But actually kind of good timing, because that means that I can rant about something, some theory crafting for Dawn Trail. So you take care. So okay, if anyone isn't at Dawn Trail story end or like 7.1, and you don't want any spoilers, now is your time to get out. Because I do want to theory craft for a little bit. Because I don't know what's coming next. Well, I know what the story tells us is coming next. Which is just as interesting as the thought I had. Because, like, the thing we left off on was the thing we left off on for MSQ was we've been summoned by Yrstola, and we have to bring the weird little chalice. So that by itself is kind of interesting, because like Stola has been fighting demons for a bit. Now she's trying to figure out how the fuck we get to wherever we can be. She's trying to figure out interreflection travel, which is cool. Oh, that's a little short. And then we dragged her off to do we dragged her off to do the Void Gate adventures first, when she decided that she was going to do the thing. And then from there, we discovered the Asm key of multi-dimensional Shenanigans, which is the little chalice at the end of Dawn Trail 7.0. And then 7.1 was all about Kona backstory. And then now we're back to like the interreflection travel journey, which is interesting because like we have more pieces now. We know that Void Gates kind of work. We know that this thing theoretically does things, which is a horrible way to describe that, but it's the best we got. Wait, is that really the sit for this? That is so bad. Why? Oh, is it this thing? Yeah. Ooh, shoulder. Anyway, so I was watching this video yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but last night. About someone who had like completely lost interest in Dawn Trail because of the like their perception of the one-sidedness of Woklamat, which fair enough. I personally like the character. I understand why some other people might not. But that made me think about like everything Woklamat. Because the entirety of the 6.0 MSQ series is us taking a backseat to Woklamat and her like Dawn Servant challenge, which cool. Really like that. However, what if the depth in the character isn't the thing we're seeing, but the thing we aren't seeing? Let me explain. I promise I'm going somewhere that isn't negative. Because I know there is a lot of negative nonsense about Woklamat. I'm not about that in life. I love that character. I love everything about that character, and she's fun and she's glorious. And fight me. However, and not a negative however, but all of 6.0 I mean, every single second of 6.0 is Woklamat taking on a challenge, not remembering anything about those people, then suddenly remembering the story that her father told her about that people and its cultures and everything, and then that gives us the tools to do the challenge. Which is a really, really cool way, by the way, to introduce us to these characters and to these cultures and everything. And if you thought it was a Yapfest, fuck you. It was so good. However, every time we encounter something, Woklamat has had the answer because she knew the story of how her father, the previous Dawn servant, made everyone come together and be friends in all of Tural. We don't know what's gonna happen to Woklamat when she meets a perpetual big bad evil guy. And for everyone who's like, I think that everyone who has this perception that Woklamat is very one-dimensional, because it's easy if you're not paying attention to the nuances. It's very easy to come away from Dawn Trail with that perception of Woklamat. But then I started thinking about this, like, one segment in MSQ where the, like, big ass dome has appeared. So if you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about, we can go there. Like, all of a sudden, this fucking thing appears. Massive ass fuck all dome. Of, like, perpetual thunder. Which turns out is just part of another reflection. We didn't know that at a time. We fuck off through the tunnel and into the dome. In the dome, the time moves differently again, because, like, different reflections move at different paces, unless it's like MSQ related people, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. This is inside the dome. It's all thundery and fucked, and it is the 9th reflection or something. It is some other reflection we haven't been to yet, and it's partial, which neat. This bit over here is like old Alexandria, reflection place. This place is Tural, or like the remnants of it. And like this is where these two places merged, and they built this giant ass Beyblade looking city of high tech. But all jokes aside, when this happens, we have this really cool scene with like Brother Lizard Man, Woklamat, Sveen, and like our Scion's crew here, where Woklamat is so close to like losing her shit, because she has no idea what to do, because the parental story has no information about like the magics of Electrope. And she's so close to having this like really incredible moment. She doesn't have to, because it's too early. Because it's too early, we step in and we're like, go fuck yourself, Lizard Man, and we send him back to the Shadow Realm. But that made me think that maybe the interesting part, or like the most interesting part of Woklamat, isn't what we have been seeing, but what we haven't been seeing. Because we haven't had to watch her figure it the fuck out without any prior knowledge. And I don't mean this in like any negative way or anything. I think this opens up for a very interesting writer's betrayal of a character I really appreciate, and is gonna turn a lot of people on their perception of Woklamat. Because I don't think Woklamat is leaving our party. I will also say that we're in 7.1, so it's kinda too early to say, but it feels like they're setting up Woklamat to be a more important part of our story throughout throughout like the greater narrative. And I'm really interested. But that made me think. This all made me think that, like, if the most interesting part about Woklamat, or like, not the most interesting part, but like the fact that we haven't seen her like having to come to grips with something that is like so insanely outside of her belief that everyone can come together. What if she is like our main go-to character for a while, and we take her with us to Mericidia? For those of you who know what I'm thinking here, you're like, that is evil, and you should be ashamed of yourself. If you have no idea what the fuck went down in Mericidia, that's okay too. But like the real short version is that we abandoned all people to try to murder dragons. Because the first brood landed there and we just fucking nuked the entire thing. People and all. So my theory is that whatever tribes is left, first of all, they're elegant. So they have like a fuck ton of tech. Probably. Could you imagine Woklamot having to deal with or like experiencing a super war hungry tribalistic group of like high tech warriors that is just like hell bent on revenge? Because that doesn't fit the book, right? Everything she knows about anything is based on what her father told her. She didn't go away to study. She stayed to be near her father and her people. So everything she knows, she's learned from like her father's stories. I think there is some room here. Once I started to think about it, I think there is some room here for some pretty interesting storytelling that we haven't considered at all, because we've been looking at what is in front of us instead of like instead of the things absent, which I thought was kind of interesting once I started thinking about it myself. It felt really interesting to like stumble upon this thing that like, what if the direct approach is the wrong thing? What if it is the absence of stuff we're supposed to be focusing on? However, I think it's too early to say for sure. But it would be so cool if the team like fucking really betrayed everything this character believes in. To tell the story of like a different area. Because that would be an insane opportunity for like some serious character growth. Um, if you get this, if you get this like hardcore realization by Woklamot that she has no fucking idea what's going on outside of the like core Turali people. And I think that I think that a really cool thing, because like we haven't really had any we haven't really had this like really big oh shit moment. And I think the absence of that in this is what's gonna make it so impactful when it shows up. Because I don't think it's gonna be like happy-go-lucky fucking 5 more expansions or 4 more expansions. I don't think that's the case. I think we're gonna get like fucking rolled in the next one, emotionally. That's what I think. I'm not sure, but that is the feeling I sit with. That we're gonna get like absolutely fucking rolled in next one. There's gonna come a time where like they start prepping us for like 8.0. And we're gonna be like absolutely fucking emotionally rolled. But I hope, I know this is like kind of asking for a lot, but I hope that our next like big bad evil guy is like a Xenos level fucking powerhouse where we have like 0 chance upon first contact to beat them. There is like absolutely no shot. And they have like a well-functioning, well-oiled army fucking war machine. And it's gonna take us like forever to deal with this group of people. Wiggle. Sorry. I really hope that is the case. We're gonna meet this like really angry perpetual. Well, it's like it's the calm anger, right? Perpetual big bad evil guy that is gonna like be the focus of like the next 8 years of expansion. And they're like, on first contact, they don't even try. They just like fucking barely slap us, and we like immediately punch down to like 1 HP and have to be like dragged out of there for our own safety and good. And then slowly but surely we're like, we have to like take down the big bad angry war machine, and like gradually learn more and more about let's see. And we're back. That was loud. Sorry about that. Can I have sound mixer? That'd be really cool. Go to settings. Volume mixer. Here we go. System sounds. Stop turning my system sounds up. Damn it. Okay, anyway. It's 11 p.m. I'm kinda tired. I'm hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna head out. I will not be back tomorrow because I will be potatoing on the couch, eating crisps and watching Genesis. I'll be back on Monday though. We'll be talking briefly about the matches, what was interesting, what wasn't interesting. Probably mainly what was interesting, because, you know, that's what I care about. I also hope we can get some cool upsets. So yeah, that's the plan. I'll see y'all Monday. Good luck and bye bye.